Hello, and welcome to the Skylink. We have Eric over here.
Yo.
And we have JP.
Ooh, doggy dog, I sure am excited.
Sick. Let's play the
Heard in his
game.
voice.
We're playing...
You didn't even introduce yourself.
I-
Wow.
I
What about newcomers to the channel? They don't know who this Mr. Melonpolt is.
They know who I am, okay?
Oh.
I'm a big shot.
Deltarune reference. I've never played it, so I can't make it.
I'm playing on hardware, and these two are playing on hardware.
Yeah, on hardware.
And
on
the
hardware.
we're
Japanese
playing on
Wii U's
hardware.
that they
Rare
have.
Wii U version. It belongs
Yeah.
to me.
Exactly.
We managed to get a hold of 2 copies of Skylander's Spyro's Adventures.
If you
Yeah.
ever see a mouse on my screen, it's because I packed my mouse onto my Wii U. It's a little jailbroken.
No, it's because you're streaming through OBS.
Of course, it all adds up. My bad.
Yeah. It makes sense, okay?
Are you sure this is a
Dude,
good
why
idea?
he has like no shaders for
Yeah,
I
why
don't know.
does your
Yeah, he-
why does your Hugo
The
not
model
have
is
shaders?
fuck.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
How does Japanese Hugo goes?
I'm fluent in Japanese, so I know exactly what he's saying.
What's he talking about?
Skylanders.
Okay, so the rules of this little Skylink are as follows. If one of the Skylanders we have out dies, every Skylander from that element is gone and cannot be used again. Like a Soul Link, for
Prior to
example.
this video, we each picked one character from each element. Sadly, 3 is a weird number, so one had to be left out, but each of us have a different Magic Skylander. I'm using Double Trouble, someone's using Legendary Spyro.
That's me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and JP's using Voodoo. We all reset characters, or just using fresh characters, so we can, so there's like actual challenge and we don't just race through the entire first half of the game.
I mean, this is Spyro's Adventure.
Yeah, it's like
It's
there isn't even a
gonna be-
difficulty slider.
Right, I forgot this isn't the X-Pac version, I have to hit a button.
Yeah.
I'm so used to just like doing like the N64 Mario Party rotation on the stick whenever I play this game. That's like not a thing.
When you said rotation, I thought blunt rotation for some reason.
Nah, the blunt rotation's a part of every good Mario Party.
That's true.
Don't ask why it says compiling 3 new shaders in the top left of my screen.
Yeah, my Wii's.
Don't
our
worry,
Wii's
don't worry
so
about
slow.
that. The game we
Right, it
play.
resets at every cutscene. I forgot about that bug.
Don't go back for it, motherfucker.
Fine.
Cheater.
You hate fun.
I hate cheating.
Yeah. I hate cheating melon. That's your fucking
That's me.
nickname. No.
Cheater Melon, that's me.
We have
Anyway.
Liar Eric, Cheating Melon, and what's JP's nickname?
Awesome, JP.
Yeah.
Dude. That's a good nickname. Rico, I think. I'm bad at remembering the names.
Oh
Riz-
my goodness. Ow.
Yeah, his name is Rezo. Anyway, the second rule is that whenever there is an elemental strength in a zone, Eon will say, "Oh, Skylander's the tech element, a stronger in the zone." We all have to switch that Skylander. This is to avoid, like, being at 2 health and whipping him off the portal, because that's a really easy way to evade death, and it's lame as hell.
Yeah, also, like, this game has, like, pretty frequent elemental areas from my memory outside the first level. Like, isn't it pretty
Yeah.
constant?
It's like, there is one to, like, basically everyone in the game. I will say, the fire and undead elements don't get a lot of use until later in the game. And the tech element gets used a lot.
Oh yeah, so what happens with the zombies later if there's no torches, or are there always
There is.
torches?
There's always torches.
Okay.
There's always torches or a cannon or, like, something. There's always a way for you to defeat them without using fire. A fire Skylander. Or...
So I'd say the way that we should do this is when we get to the end of the level, we should all just wait until we all
Yeah,
finish it to move on, because that way it'll just be easier to keep things kind of synced up.
Yeah. As you'll see, we all have the dragon treasure on the portal of Tower. So we have a constant stream of extra money because we have to level up and upgrade 8 characters, and that would be fucking impossible in this game without the... Also,
Yeah, this game
because using
doesn't
other magic
really-
items is like
This
this.
game doesn't really give a lot of XP, was one thing I noticed about
Yeah. It doesn't give XP until, like, halfway through the game.
I haven't played this game since 2013, so I don't remember anything.
it. Is there not a skip button for the dialogue?
There
Maybe I
is.
just didn't check that
There
one.
is. We just won't use it a lot of the time. I will say, for the first level, there isn't a lot of skippable dialogue, because it doesn't want you to accidentally hit the C button, and then
Hey down
dunk it.
there.
Yeah, the C button.
Yeah, the C button
You
on
mean-
my
You
nunchuck.
mean the X button, buddy?
No, I don't, actually.
Boy, you got it just enough.
Dies.
See what's coming.
I found the dragon
Whoa.
treasure.
We're not friends anymore. I'm gonna go grab a cool looking hat.
What the fuck?
We should view every soul gem. That'll be so much fun.
No.
We can watch all the ads for characters that we already have.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
I literally earned every single figure in person.
Yeah, as do I. If only, like, I had a capture card or was at, like, my home where I keep the buckets
What do you
full of
mean? You are recording with your capture card currently.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm using the Japanese character.
The Japanese capture card.
Yeah. I find it funny that this game flopped so hard overseas that another one never got made.
Yeah. No Skylanders, Giants. in
Giants
Japan.
for the Japanese. To be fair, like, Japan has, like, a pretty good market for, like, figurines and toys, so it's kind of a competitive market.
Yeah.
There's just, like, infinitely cooler things you could spend your money on there.
Yeah.
No comment.
I'm gonna grab the story scroll, guys.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna grab anything out of habit and me not having particularly great memory of where the collectibles are.
I remember where literally everything in this game is. I have 100% of this game.
See that twister? We're gonna do.
Tell him
is
Flynn.
wow.
Flynn.
Flynn the
Bard.
human.
Take the dog and Flynn the Mabu.
Are we dead?
Yeah, we died. We fucking full damage. Ow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I totally accidentally hit the skip button out of habit, my bad.
How dare you? You're a criminal.
Don't worry, I'm just hearing him explain to me how the Chompy Gate works in a language I understand. I forgot Double Trouble kind of blows when you first unlock him. You can only have one dummy out at a time.
I mean, the dummies aren't ever, like, that good to ride. They don't, like, ride home much.
I
Unless you
mean,
have to
yeah.
lap half of the second one, I guess.
They're like to spawn in like as distractions though against stronger enemies in the game, mainly like the knights later on.
Yeah.
Okay, now to
His
switch
primary
to
attack is
water
like
to Skylander.
is overpowered.
Or can I float over the water? No, that's not a thing. Humanity hasn't reached the point where Double Trouble can
It's
fly
a
over
soul
water
gem.
yet. Oh yeah, good point. My bad.
Also, it's useless in games that aren't this one.
I don't
Also, you
remember if
get
it
the
was
soul
ever
gem in the fucking last level of the game.
I don't know if we ever mentioned it, but also like in the overlay for this, you can see all of our Skylanders all next to each other, so it's pretty easy to keep track of like
Yeah.
who's alive and which are.
Yeah, you can see faint outlines behind where our footage is and where the Skylander we hold is. I'm green, Eric is purple, and JP is yellow.
The tech gate is, well,
Heck yeah, I am.
by a tech
You love
champion.
purple.
Yeah.
I made it.
Another rule we have is
Purple
that
is
whenever
my
there is an
favorite
elemental gate
color.
right in front of you, and even if you're not, it doesn't say tech elements are strong in this zone, you can still switch.
Yeah, I think these are the only gates in the game though where it doesn't say a character's stronger in this zone when you go into them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Play as Wham Shell.
Oh yeah, Zap was left out. Honestly, I would feel bad for whoever had to use Zap. And
Yeah,
I'm glad
that-
it wasn't me.
There's a Garbanzo beans there.
God,
Thank God
Zap
we didn't
is,
get a fourth.
I like his gimmick, but
He's
it
like Flame
doesn't
Slinger,
work
but
that well.
bad.
Yeah.
Coming from #1 Flame
The most
Slinger
interesting thing about him is that he came from the beta of it, like an original Skylander for the game that got scrapped. Like the what was his name?
level. Oh, the
It was
fucking
like
magic goop
the
guy.
octopus. Yeah, it was the Gooper. I can't remember his
I
name.
don't remember his name either.
And the
Yeah, no,
game
he
is
was, like,
running surprisingly well.
Yeah, no, it runs really well. I don't know why, but all the others have issues, but not the Wii U. This one runs fine.
I've heard tales of PS3 Skylander Spyro's Adventure not running too well.
Yeah, none of them run well except for Wii U for some reason,
Yeah.
which is weird because I feel like it would probably be like harder than Wii, but Dolphin runs it like shit for some reason. Boomer.
Hell yeah.
Still think it's funny. This is the last character I got in this game because I missed him in the original waves.
So
He
did
never
I.
looked
He was
interested in me.
also the last one I got when I played.
He was never interesting to me because I already had Drobot and Trigger Happy, So by the time I was like, okay, I have everyone but this, I'm like, wait, he's not in stores anymore. So I had to buy him off eBay for like $4 more than a normal character, and that was really upsetting.
Yeah.
I paid the same for a giant for Boomer, and that's a little sad to think about.
Dude, I'm so excited I get to play as Drill Sergeant. Best tech element.
Oh
in the
yeah,
game.
you picked that one.
The tornado.
Why did you
My
choose
bad.
him over
You had the choice to go with like anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robot.
Drobot was the other option. Drobot's good.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Gar-
Dude,
compared.
these chompies aren't gonna know what hit them. Rap.
My mic. Mic.
JP's mic does not behave.
I don't know
Look at
what
that.
it is about later Skylander games, but they lost the sauce with their chests. I don't know how to describe it. but
Yeah,
they
like
just don't
everything
hit
off the
same.
Giants is just not it.
Like, you can argue that there are like things about the future Skylander games that are better, and that's fair, but like something about the like certain animations and like sound effects just don't hit as hard in later Skylander games.
Yeah.
I like how they tried one time with Swap Force to make like the past characters usable to unlock something, and then they just gave up on it with the giant chests. Like after they went to Trap Team, they're like, forget the Swap Force characters, don't bother, just forget about them.
Because they want you to buy new things.
Yeah. Still never gonna get over the fact that they made only Trap characters able to open gates.
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous.
There's
Yeah.
yeah. Oh boy, I got Food Fight in the starter pack. He can't open any gates.
Also, there's a life element gate in the first level of Trap Team. I also hit the A button, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, fudge.
I always thought this cutscene was cool as hell.
Yeah, this cutscene was awesome to me as a kid. It's also the only time XP is acknowledged in universe, which I think is kind of funny. Like it's just orbs that you just eat.
Delicious.
Scrumptious.
Darkness.
I hope you enjoy all the Skylanders in these cutscenes because they're gonna get remade every game for 6 games.
Correction, Gilgrunt will get remade for 6 games.
Wait, did they not do Spyro for Imaginators?
They didn't do anyone for Imaginators, so it's 5 games.
Did Imaginators have no series characters or like returning like?
Nope, only Imaginite Crystals and Senseis.
Honestly, that's fair because like I think Imaginators they kind of realized it was on its way out the door, so they just trimmed it down.
They
to,
said,
like,
alright, you know what, you make the fucking Skylander.
That too.
Including Eon's daughter.
One random fun fact about Imaginators is the fact that the only Skylanders in like the entire series that you can't edit online are Senseis because they have an encryption on them that can just like brick the whole figurine, which is really weird.
Strange.
I don't know why they did that specifically for them and not anything else.
Maybe it's so they could keep Robo rep.
No, because everyone wants to give their Zen Sensei, not Zen Sensei, what's his name? His Sensei Kingpin 6,500 coins.
To be fair, the Senseis are ridiculously overpowered in that game.
I've never played it, so I cannot say. That's one of my goals, is try to beat all those games before we get to them in the Skylock.
Good luck.
I'm currently in the middle of Swap Force. I just played Motleyville earlier today. That level was fun. I will. Invader Zim as Chaos was still such a great decision.
I haven't even seen Invader Zim, so I like saw a clip of it online randomly. It's like, oh my god, he's Chaos for real.
He's also just like Moxie from Hell of a Boss.
Oh. I'm not a loser, so I haven't watched that.
I mean, that's real.
Yeah, that's fair.
Part of being a Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss fan is just acknowledging the fact that the show is just not the greatest thing ever, and just some people won't like it, and that's fair.
Yo, it's Terrafin. I wasn't gonna
love
use
that guy.
Terrafin, but I was gonna use Terrafin, but I already used him in a recent playthrough of this game.
I haven't played this game since like my original Let's Play I recorded with my iPad like 4 years ago.
Yeah, we saw that on your. Me and Blocker saw that on your YouTube channel when we first like met you in that lobby. God,
Dude, I
lobby.
went back to that to watch a video of that. Damn, I used to be like not fun to watch at all. Like I was like super self-deprecating, and it just was not fun. There was just a lot of self-deprecation and like weird irony that wasn't funny. You gotta plug me in the description so everyone can watch my movie.
I'll put it there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how many people are gonna switch bases and watch that. I hope all of them do.
I wonder what's in the dark cloud. We'll just have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Never watched that show before. Wait, how'd Slam Bam get there? Was he there before?
I think I'm gonna end the episode when he said that.